Sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game.
It's not easy to struggle with substance
Farm's
use.
got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow. All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Good morning. Good morning to my single-player game. I was actually thinking, you know how they have these constructibles right over here? Like this, where you have to go and build the thing. They should have an option, a mode, where everything was constructibles. So if you place a chicken coop, a doghouse, a cattle barn, a sawmill, you have to build it all. That'd be super cool. Sawmill might be the first thing you do then, though. Have something, you have to cut this many trees down to make a sawmill. But yeah, greenhouse, all of it constructible. You You have to build all of it manually. So this is a constructible. This is where our house is going to be. We do not own this land right here. We could, though. We could own the land. We could own this land. Why not? Let's own the land. Yes, exactly. Yep. Have a constructible so you can buy them for cheaper prices. And then if you want to pay extra to have them completed immediately, you can. So here's the first field that we bought and cleared. So we cut the grass off of that. We own a plow. We need to buy a seeder and a harvester before we can plow this field and make it into grass. But own a plow. So I did update the game. I got the new version. This is the new Frontier's Forestry version. But then I took the Forestry version and planted even more trees till the game told me too many trees placed on map. That's how many trees I added. So with this update, instead of this being one field, this is now 4 separate fields. And that's why we could buy this little piece here now. And I think we probably should buy this. And then we can start working on our, yeah, we'd have the sawmill. Yeah, then work on this. And then work on purchasing the sawmill. Oh, I like that idea. Let's buy this. Yes. There we go. Now we own field 5, 14, and 4. We're currently working on field 4 to clear it from forestry and cutting grass on it. Yeah. Now we own this. This is where our house is going to be, and then we're going to buy the sawmill. How much does the sawmill cost? I think that's what we're going to save up to do next, buy the sawmill. But even the sawmill should be a constructible. So let's see how much this costs. 150 grand. We can afford that. Not now, but we can afford that. Hang on. For bank reasons, for borrowing money, how much did this field cost us? 86,951. So that is value we can borrow against. That's the other rule I have. I can't borrow money unless I have value to put against that, like a real bank. I can't just randomly borrow $500,000. So our value now is, let's see. Our value now is 232,606. So we can borrow almost $250,000 if we wanted to. So we could borrow enough to buy the sawmill. Huh. That seems like the right thing to do, right? And start producing our own equipment. We can't sell? What do you mean? Yeah, but you can't sell the production? Like if I produce. I'm saying your income's gonna be a lot slower to get back. Oh, as soon as I buy it, isn't there a smaller lumber production? There are mods out there already that. There is a smaller one. Yes, a small little shed one. So it produces wood planks, wood and wood beams. Can't I sell that? Right here. It says farmhouse and warehouse. I think these two are the same thing. Farmer's market. Yeah, I can sell it at the farmer's market. wood planks value is absolutely nothing in August, but the rest of the months is even, Steven? Weird. All right. It's the wrong button. All right, productions. There's a big sawmill. That's a big sawmill. So we got 2 big sawmills there. Carpentry, I don't know what that means. Oh, that takes the lumber and stuff and makes it into... Yeah. It turns them into shelves. Here's a small, yeah, 36 grand. Yeah, so that's a small little sawmill there. So I could buy this small sawmill to produce my logs that I want, and keep this as a sell point for my trees for now. And of course it's slower. Okay, gotta think about that. Gotta think about that one. That's good advice, good to know. Okay. Michael's in here with the weather. It feels like 15.6 degrees here. Oh, never mind. It feels like 14 degrees Celsius. So we are down here, working on field 4. I've cut some of the grass already around field 4. No? No? I think that's all I have for utensils. So. All right, let's clear the rest of the trees off of field 4 and think about that sawmill. I am hungry. You were collecting utensils, and all of a sudden I feel hungry. I'll have a Pop-Tart. I didn't look, but all right. What was the update? Is it on console too? Is this map on console? I'm not even sure. Not sure if this map is on console. This is the update. If you look at the original, each one of these squares, so it was 4 squares wide, 4 squares deep. Yeah. Now each one of those squares is split into halves. So into quarters. So you can buy quarters, and the prices are randomized. And there's different versions. There's a forestry version, basically more trees and less trees version, and a version that still has the big squares instead of the small squares. And now there's spots on the map that you can build a log house. I think field 17, there was a spot you could build a log house. And then over here, I think 59, you could build a log house over there. And now we've got animal husbandry too. So here we go. We now have beside the big barn, we've got an animal dealer. That's cool. The sheep are actually eating the grass here. That's a cool. I didn't realize that would happen for the sell point. The animals are actually eating the grass in the sell point. Yeah, that's cool. So we got the cows, got the chickens, got the pigs. We have a warehouse now. I hadn't looked at that. Yeah, so we got that. So, can we buy water from that? Doesn't look like it. A small little warehouse. So you can buy and sell. Oh, you can buy anything here you want. Okay. There's 3 different triggers here, including a sell point. Right here, that's a sell point on the front. So what happens here? Oh. You can literally buy planks, prefab walls. So if you want to build your houses, fabric. Oh. If there's an in-game pallet, you can buy it here. Huh. So if it's in-game, it's in here. That's cool. Huh. That's kind of a neat little add to the shop. All right. So yeah, that was the basic update. I picked the forestry version. And then I took the forestry version and added even more trees before playing. So I clicked planting trees until the game says too many trees on map. So I have the forestry extreme. Oh, forestry extreme map. I got a text from the boss. 9 feet 3 inches wide for the next load. I asked how wide the next load was for the one I'm loading tomorrow morning. Yeah, going to the same place I did on Saturday. Saturday delivery, going the same place. I'm like, how wide is it? Can I drive at night? So it's only 9. Yeah, I can drive at night. It makes a difference. We need to know. We need to know. Here, let me. Yes, please. All right. I'm hungry. See, in single player, the measuring tool just works. I'm doing 6-meter trees. Monster Jam, how's it going? Oh yeah. I thought I did a good job de-limbing, but obviously not. I failed the de-limbing. There's a tree in the way on the other side. Why'd you do that? Because I put you all crosswise, that's why. That's better. Thinking of buying the bigger trailer with the grabblers, make it a little more realistic, but right now this is all we can do. Okay. Where was I? There we go. Is that Christmas music too loud? What the? What just jumped out at you? Oh. Wow. My skiing helmet just fell off. Music. Let's turn the music down a bit. Oop, I just... What? It does look pretty outside with the snow and the fog. Monster Jam is going better. Awesome. I don't know, Michael. I'll be honest. I've been smelling some ball caps the last couple of days, but you clicked it on. I mean, I'm not saying ball cap, but I've been sniffing around them the last couple of days. Okay. Wait. Do I have the legal right to do this? I don't think I put the link in to play this music. Let's hear edit. Edit. Find Justice Stream. Okay, we'll copy Justice Stream. Like, I don't have... Where's Justice Stream? I don't have the legal information I need in the description. Right there. See, it's not. If I copy this, it won't be accurate.
So right click and open the link.
So do that. Copy that. Okay. And then go over here, copy that link. Copy that. Put that in the description. There we go. Now I can legally play this music. Basically, license and attribution is required. I do. Pops up on the top screen.
Is on its merry
should have cut that tree next to the trailer first. I find I can load this trailer up a lot fuller if I use a strap on each time I place a log. I'd love to do a little longer logs, but we'll get a trailer with the loading crane before we do that. Let's get this key right next to the trailer. Probably shouldn't go through the barrier and try to lift stuff over top, but kind of don't like that, but what choice do I have? It's better. Next time pick a tree the opposite direction. I had a hard time sleeping last night. Why is that, Michael? Why could you not sleep? Or you? Yeah, I slept really good last night, honestly. Were you having nightmares about me? Hmm? Yeah, I thought it still sounded loud to me too. Great, the music just sounds really loud. I turned it down a bit, but nobody said anything. I'm like, it still seems loud. There's one more tree. A really light sleeper. Yeah, we always have some kind of music or sound in the background when we sleep. On the highway, though, it's whatever random sounds are outside. Yeah, see, that'll fit in exactly opposite of that last one. Really nicely. I like it. I like it. Yep, a fan works, any kind of background noise. It's up at 2 a.m. Yeah, I stayed up pretty late too, but not that late. It was after 1 o'clock sometime. So I had like 7.5 hours sleep. I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, good point, Michael. In the summer, air conditioner works, but in the winter, you don't really want an air conditioner going. I'll settle for that. So depth perception is the biggest problem in a game like this. Sticking over a little further than I want, but that's okay. I normally like getting 7 hours of sleep. That's what I prefer. 7 hours. Seven hours has me going non-stop every week, all the week. Oh no! Just hit the back of the trailer. I thought that was going to be worse than it was. Coyote goes, I had no problem sleeping. I had no sleep. Coyote, you were playing Farming Sim 22, let's be honest. You can fly a plane around in FS22? I had not seen that mod. Watch a couple movies, couple documentaries. stayed there, it would have been nice. I don't like that at all. Okay. How you here? Yeah, that works. Okay. We'll saddle. Where's my tree? Oh, right here. This guy on the other side here. Yeah, it's about perfect. 5 to 6 hours? 5 to 6 hours of sleep is better than no sleep. I'm assuming that's what the comment's supposed to say. Fit in there nicely. It's not happy there. That'll do. That will do. Enjoy your work, Michael. "90 minutes of work." Man, that's a short work shift, man. I guess I forgot how long people work in real life. Steph and family. I just work so many more hours and people take breaks. I forget what a real job feels like. How little work you guys have to do for your money. All right. Find yourself any good mods for FS25 yet? Well, it depends what you consider a good mod. I'm not sure what I've all added. How do you see here? Downloads. Okay. What do we got? Got some nice plows. Field Creator Cultivator Pack. Old International. I'm starting to get some of the older tractors. I like these subsoiler rippers, the auto load trailers. Homemade weight. There's some stuff. There's some stuff out here. That's another ripper there. How much does this tractor cost? 78 grand, 462 horsepower. I hate that it shows up dirty in the shop. I like the duals. I think the tractor needs the duals. And it needs the doors. There, that's what I would buy. As my big tractor. That'd be what, 96 450? Yep. More money than we have right now, but I can see myself buying that old International tractor here. So we have that tiny. You got a good point. So our tractor is 112 horsepower. Massey Ferguson's only 90 horsepower though. So it'd be a bigger tractor, but would have less horsepower than our little tractor does. But having the extra weight would be good. No, I'm not. Not right now. Put weight on the back. Wide with weight. Oh, and narrow for crops. And front loader, yeah. No, I want the... Which one's the American filter on the top? I feel like that one. BRB.
I'll be back.
Narrow tires. Can we do this with weight in the back? Nope. I don't know if I like it with duals. I think I would go with the wide tires with weight in the back, weight on the front, because I need something a little heavier, right? Yeah, design 2 is more American, right? Yeah, that's what I thought so too. And then you get the front end loader. Quickie or the Hewer. Yeah. I think that would be a decent tractor to get on the farm. This, we could put the front end loader on this and then start making silage out of our grass. Oh, so Quickie is American and Hewer is European? Good to know. Yeah, I think this would be a really good purchase. We could buy the same thing in 4-wheel drive if we wanted to. I kind of like it in 2-wheel drive. Anyhow, let's cut some more trees. What were you mumbling, Jess? Yeah, so Quickie is American. Don't land on the trailer. Good. Huey is German. Hewer, German. There. I usually go around both sides, even though if it looks like I delimbed everything, go around both sides. And that gets rid of all the limbs most of the time. fall in between. Not gonna fall between? Force you in there. Okay, it took a little bit of shaking and vibrating to make it work, but it clicked in. Have any Christmas plans? This? Pretty much this. If I end up having Christmas off like the boss says I will, I'll probably do a lot of this. But actual Christmas Day, we'll probably have a puzzle out and do a Christmas puzzle. We literally have no family that lives anywhere nearby, other than James. James might be over on Christmas Day, hopefully. Have we officially invited him over for Christmas Day? We should suggest James coming over on Christmas Day. Sure. Trailer's starting to get full. Can do another couple of trees. Maybe. That one does not want to bounce in over there. We'll do that though. Yeah, okay. Let's grab this one here. The other thing you could do with the Massey Ferguson with the front end loader with grabblers, cut bigger logs. Yes, I have the lumberjack mod, but I want to keep it realistic. I'm already cheating by picking up the size of logs I am. But I was thinking of buying this logging trailer. Nope, that's cotton. This trailer. Then I could pick up the trees and put on longer trees on here. Put 8 meters down. I thought this came with a trailer. Didn't this come with a trailer? Yes. So yes. This can come with a crane. But it was 45 grand with the crane and 15 grand without the crane. And 15 grand, 45 grand, it would actually shorten how long the trees could be too. With the crane, it's actually a very short trailer. You could do like 5 meter long trees. And we couldn't afford that at the time. We could not afford the crane version. Somebody has to make a mod. You know how you can put your chainsaw away in storage? Put your flashlight away in storage, so when you're scrolling through them, the flashlight doesn't pop off. Then if you want to use the flashlight at night, you have to go to storage and pull it out of your storage. I want that mod. I'm happy with that. It fell in just in the right spot. Yes, yes, that does work. If you get where is that forestry tractor? Is it in the forestry? Right there. No, that's weird tractor. Oh, that's got winches on the back. Yep. So this one has winches on the back. There's a forestry tractor. There. So you got the forestry tractor, and that's got 2 winches on the back too. With a grappler. That tractor would be good to get with even with the trailer I have now, but it's $349,000. Mm-hmm. You could actually make this tractor look like pretty normal tractor. There, looks like a normal tractor now. Doesn't look like a specialized logging tractor. And then it'd be 233 grand. Real doggo, how's it going? Then there's crazy machines like that. Crazy machines. And like this. Real life, there's even bigger ones than this. Much bigger machines specially built where they have just grappler on the front that unloads the whole semi-trailer at once. I mean, this one's close. At lunch in school. I was about to cut another tree down. It's like, wait, I see a tree on the ground. Whoa. Trees are not happy with that. Oh, it kind of shook in. It shook its way in. Still shaking, but shake and bake. I think we can fit one more tree on there. Where are you going, buddy? Going on a trip off the trailer? I'm happy with that. Okay, one more tree. Well, yeah, we'll just do this one. Seems like it's the closest. Doggo, 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 doggo. Get all your friends to subscribe. If you're at school, dude. We need their subscription. And if they don't like Farming Sim, get new friends. I'm kidding! I'm kidding! Don't be that shallow. Maybe. Such a bad influence. All right. These will all fit on there. Guarantee it. Wiggle in there. You can do it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Rejected. That's not true. Skipping school is when you don't have permission to. So much work. Just press a button to get some paper, valuable paper. Call that good. Before it wiggles its way off. I'm happy with that. Let's go sell. True enough, right? It's like a real job. You just go repeat and do the same thing over and over and over again. Monotony. almost jackknifed. I'm debating what my next purchase should be. I'm almost thinking that we buy a repair station. Don't know where that would be. Construction, right? I don't know what that'd be under. Oh, maybe. No, that's decoration. Tools. Just put up a repair station like this at the end of the... Don't know what you're overlapping with the shadow. Are you overlapping with the shadow? Silly thing. We'll put it in a repair station. Put in a pressure washer. Literally overlaps with the shadow. Yeah. It's just funny how it overlaps with the shadow. I think this should be probably the priority, getting a repair station here. How's it going, Whiskey Creek Farms? Yeah, I think we'll get this before anything else, just so we can keep on top of repairs. Oh, and the other thing is a fuel station. I would love a fuel station. How much does a fuel station cost? Like the gravity-fed one. There. Now we got the basics on the farmyard. Whiskey says back on the way to the yard. I have to fill this. Go. We're set up. Hi there, Jam. Oh, Monster Jam. That's funny. We all call Monster Jam by different things. Either we go Monster, we call him Jam, or Digger. It's a problem with a big name. Shorter the name, the less options people have. My favorite is, I'm actually David. Just call me David. Well, then change your name to David if you want me to call you David. I'll call you by the name I see on the screen. Whoa, jackknife, jackknife. All right. I think I cut these trees down. When I was mowing, I'm like, I think that's probably on our property line. Yeah, like right on the property line. Like, wait, where's the trailer? That's what I wanted. It's a short tree. That's what I thought would happen. That's what I figured. The job site's not ready yet. I missed that comment, Whiskey. Why is the job site not ready yet? Oh, you're back to the yard because the job site... Never mind, that was one thought that I missed. You're headed back to the yard because the job site is not ready yet. Miscommunication. We're here to set up. No, we're not ready for you to set up yet. As long as you get paid. If they were ready or not, as long as you get paid. You call me different parts of the username, I know that you're talking to me. Yeah, if I called you, I would never have thought of calling you Jam. I do remember some people that have some very unique nicknames. Okay. More trees. Oh, I forgot to write those new items that I bought as value I can borrow against. Anything cool on sale? That's a good question. I don't know. I should look at the sale menu. Gotta check that out every now and then. I like the big bucket. So what exactly is this? Is it just that's kind of neat, man. It's basically a wood chipper. That's pretty neat. Mobile wood chipper. A cultivator is tempting to get. Love to get that harvester too. Oh yeah. Well, while we're in the menu here, what did we buy? We bought this tank for 4,500. We bought pressure washer, 4,300, and $10,000 repair station. $251,000 value now. We could borrow. So I guess I really don't want to buy the sawmill until I have a trailer that will transport all the planks. She would honestly be in there better the other direction. There. That's better. That's better. Same with that one. Good enough. Good enough. If you took the Blumengart grain sell point and make it a big grain mill, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Guess his phone is beeping at me. Oh, I'm not done. Pretty small tree. My phone's buzzing. My phone's buzzing now. Garmin product support. I don't know. Oh, yes. They don't understand the question. So it should have been refunded back to our credit card in 5 to 7 days. Yeah, take up to 30 days. Yeah. So wait till we hit 30 days and then reply. It says we received it on November 11th. I don't know, I have to read the email. There's too much to read there. Yes, definitely worked today, Whiskey Creek. Definitely worked today. Just after lunch. Work after lunch. Yeah, the review for that GPS, Garmin GPS, is going to be quite scathing. I'm going to do a YouTube review of the Trucker Garmin GPS. Quite a bit of bullcrap happened there. Kept sending me defected units. I'm on my 4th unit. Hopefully it's not defected. I've had it for a couple of weeks now and it seems okay. 4 units. And I had to put down a $300 deposit for them to send me a new one. And I would get the $300 deposit back within 3 to 5 days. It's been almost a month. Where's my $300? Careful buying a Garmin GPS. Maybe buy it from an actual store that you can deal with customer support face to face. because their quality control has been garbage. So my first Garmin diesel, like I had an old Garmin diesel. It's a trucker GPS for 7 years. Awesome. Absolutely awesome unit. And it started showing fatigue and starting to not work exactly right. It's like, it's 7 years old. It's like, you can't expect something that's 7 years old to still work perfectly. So I'm like, I'll just order another one because I really like the first one. Ordered it. Awesome. Love the way the software works. Love the GPS. This is awesome. Within weeks, the touchscreen stopped working. Like, okay, send me a new GPS, like now. I had to send in my old one, and they're like, we can send it out to you right now if you deposit $300, and you'll get your $300 back when we get the old one. Like, do it. So, I love the GPS though, Whiskey Creek. Such a good GPS, the software part of it anyway. So they sent me a new one, and I need a special trucker one that only that only does routes for truckers, right? So they sent me a new one. I unpackaged it and started using it and noticed these bright splotches, like the different decolorized, as if someone had pressed way too hard onto the screen. I'm like, hey, took pictures of it and sent it in. And they're like, that's a really weird bug to have. Let us send you a new one. Don't have to give us another deposit. We'll just hold on to your old money deposit, and we'll send you a new one. And once you send this one back in, we'll give you a $300 deductible back. Okay. Sent it in. They send these to you in envelopes with bubble padding on the inside. Instead of in boxes, they send it in envelopes. So guess what? Here comes my third GPS. Open up the package. Okay, send it back. The screen is cracked. Literally a crack through the screen. Send that one back. And now we have the fourth one, and it works. But it's been almost a month. And 3 to 5 days, I would get my $300 back. It's been almost a month. Where's my $300? So quality control and then returning your money. Really lacking from GPS. Garmin needs to do better packaging. Yep, better packaging, better quality control, and better customer service as far as returning your money. So we actually asked them to use a box for the fourth one, and they didn't. Still an envelope. Yeah, the fourth time they used a different chipper instead of Canada Post, they used, I can't remember what. FedEx? Purelator is Canada Post though. Sure. Either way, it was a parcel delivery instead of a mail delivery place for the fourth one. But so far, the fourth one's working great. So far, I just need my money back. And then I'll do a review on YouTube and then send them a video of that YouTube, or of that review. So I would highly recommend, if you buy a Garmin, buy it from a physical place, a physical store. And actually pick it up face to face instead of That way you can deal face to face with customer service. Yeah, how much money do you save sending in envelopes instead of boxes? There's got to be some money savings there. So, yeah, so far, it's doing good. It doesn't mean it's going to continue doing good. A little nervous about that, honestly. I want my money back before this one goes bad. Yeah, the wrong button. Yeah, I want my money back before this one gets defective. Yeah, Jess has been dealing with most of it, doing all the customer service stuff, making the phone calls and the text messages and emails and sending all the broken ones back. Still a pain in the butt, like, come on. It's almost like Garmin has been living off of their reputation as being an awesome company, and they've decreased their quality now. The quality control has gone down, and they're living off of their name brand instead of actually continuing producing really good product. Quite disappointed. So I've been dealing with this for months now. Yeah. Yeah, September. I love the software of the GPS. It's exactly what I want for trucking. Great job there. And right now, like I said, the GPS quality-wise seems really good. Nice clear screen. Touchscreen works awesome. No discoloration. It's just it's fast and it's a great GPS. I love that I can put in my average speed. And put different trucking profiles. So I got 3 different trucking profiles with all different average speeds. And then I can go, if I am loaded to my maximum weight, this will be my average speed. This is how long it'll take to get to the customer. If I have a medium-sized load, this will be my average speed. And that's how long it'll take to get to my customer. If I'm running empty, this is how long it's going to take me to get to my customer. I love that. I put in my weight in the GPS. I put in my height, my length, my width, and it will automatically not take routes that I'm not allowed to go on. But imagine the packaging needs to be better, but imagine how much money they're saving by doing envelopes. It's all about saving money. But how much money did it save them by sending me 4 units instead of 1? And how many other customers have to get 4 units sent? How many customers are just demanding their money back? How much money are you really saving? And my time and Jess's time has value. Don't want to sit in there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Complain about that. Now I think I get one more tree in here, but this tractor doesn't really like more weight than this. In fact, this is already a little pushing the weight. All right. Let's cut a little bit of grass. Hey, does this auto load trailer? Where do we find trailers? Auto load trailer take pallets. Wait, where is the auto load trailer? No, this is bales only. So bales only. Round and square. Oops. Folding mechanism. Oh. That'd be perfect for round bales. Perfect for square bales. Square bales. I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, apparently the tractor didn't stop when I went to the menu. Trees are dancing in there for sure. What happens if I take the strap off? Oh, they just stopped. Yep, they immediately just they bounce and they stop bouncing. Cool. Closer to something. Right there. $11,000 for that. All right, let's see. Can we cut some grass? When I fold this trailer, so that's unfolded, and then all you can do is shorten and lengthen it. Hang on. Maybe that was the wrong way. There we go. So we can shorten it and extend it. What am I doing with the front? How did I do that? I did a thing. Gaming Joy, how's it going? I want that extended. How did I move the hitch? I got the hitch so it's off center now. I don't know how I did that. There we go, it's centered again. Keith! You didn't know you could extend the trailer to be longer? You have to unfold it before you can stretch it. So, yes, trailers can both, this and the other trailer can both be longer. They're a little funny. Luke, who's Luke? I don't see Luke, I just see a whiskey. I see a whiskey, I see no Luke around. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't know it could be longer. Iron Thunder. Nobody knows that the both trailers. Both trailers extend. Yeah, this one. That last rail extends. And this one. That back rail right here extends. Definitely extends. It's got a hitch on the back, so you could actually put two of these trailers back to back. I wonder if this trailer would attach to that trailer when I buy another one with a crane. Keith goes, you see nothing, we talk code. Come on, why the herky-jerky throttle here, man? Oh, Luke is here! Oh, Luke is here! Huh. Apparently I was wrong the whole time. Look at the pie on my face now. So embarrassing. So we joke about that, Keith, because Mike in chat, well, he's not here right now, he's at work, but it took him a long time to figure out that Luke and Whiskey were the same person. It's like, I thought that was pretty dang obvious to everybody, like, immediately. Gaming Joy, the next line better not be, wait, Luke and Whiskey are the same person? Mind blown. I hope you're joking, Gaming Joy. I hope you're joking. Please be joking. Hey, there's a stump there. Here. Are you not joking? Oh my god. Oh. Poor Gaming Joy. Poor Michael. Oh, no. Tell me these things, people. We just did. We just did, man. Oh. I'm offended. It's like the two people talk the same way, have the same mannerisms, they do the same emojis, they throw the same money at the screen. Wonder if it's the same person. Huh. Come on. Gaming Joy, come on. Coyote, you still can't chat on your alternative. I turned subscriber mode off just to see what would happen. And even with subscriber mode off, YouTube is still shadow banned you on the other account. That is bizarre. Ronnie and Lonnie. I know Ronnie, I don't really know Lonnie. Oh, crying, laughing here. You're making fun of Michael for not knowing. Oh, poor Josh. Poor Josh. Actually, who's Josh? I don't know who Josh is. So. They are of the same person. So that would be a hint of that they are siblings. So, Gaming Joy, YouTube is so bugged up, sometimes you can't comment. Like, I've come to your channel, Gaming Joy, and I can't comment. In the same stream? Yeah, it's probably, yeah, it's weird. But I've come to your account, and none of my comments get through. Like, Gaming Joy is completely ignoring me. None of my comments are going through, because I switched to a different account and go check the comments. None of the comments showed up on screen. YouTube chat is quite broken. Luke updated. Thanks, Luke. So YouTube chat is completely broken, so having an alternative account, that's what I use alternative account for. It's like, okay. And now as a YouTube streamer, you have the second screen with YouTube and chat. Did you know that chat will not show you a lot of the comments that are held for review? When one of your moderators approves that comment, you still don't see that comment. If you use an alternative account with a different email and pop that chat out and make yourself a moderator, then you can see those comments that are being held for review. So I'll give you actually a perfect example here. I'll show you. We're going to pull this up. Let's see if this worked. Here we go. Here's a comment that was held for review. Where would that be? Right here. Right here, between these two comments. I, as a moderator, don't see that comment. Even though that comment was, that comment right there was held for review. Did not come up on my stream. This is a different channel I'm watching this chat on. And when that comment got approved, it still did not show up on here. So if your moderators are approving comments, you will not see those comments. Even as you just will not see that line. That line will never show up on your chat unless you're watching the chat on a different email address on a different YouTube account. Oh, change it to live chat. Okay, hang on. Let's do that. Live chat. Live chat. Oh, it did change on there. You're right. That's my bad. But yeah. That's my bad. I had that one wrong. But that's why I started that. Even on live chat, it often won't show up. Maybe because I refreshed it now. Actually, let's try it. Let's try it right now. Let's go to the bottom. Both are on live chat. Someone swear. Yeah, it definitely makes it harder. Come on, swear. Someone swear. Do it. There we go. Check it out. Check it out. Didn't show up over here. Did it? Did not show up. We're both on live. Live. On my channel, nothing. And then Iron Thunder approved it. This is effing stupid. Still hasn't shown up over here. Nothing. Nothing. It's not showing up. Let's see if I refresh. Thanks, YouTube. Now I get a purple monkey. Okay, now I get the purple monkey. Whatever. I'm okay with the purple monkey because I'm watching. So Gaming Joy, you're probably missing a lot of held for review comments. That is, it's really effed up. Iron Thunder. No, Iron Thunder, you canceled me by approving it. So, fuck you, Iron Thunder. You canceled me. So that's why I made a separate email with another account and pop out chat on that channel and have that as a separate window. Just so I can moderate myself. See ya, Luke. Bye, Luke. Iron Thunder says jar. The jar broke yesterday. We had to get a new jar. I had to donate $100 to Children's Miracle Network. Children's Hospital here in Vancouver. Because the jar broke. So, yeah. Chat is effed up. So you think you're not getting any comments that are being held for review? But guess what? You are. And that is exactly why the chat is on the screen. That's why I have the chat showing up on the screen. So that you know if your comment got through. If you don't see your comment popping up on screen, you know I never read it. It's the only reason I have chat on screen. Because we had people getting angry. It's like, why do you keep not answering me? Right, because I don't actually see your comment. Now, here's another tip. If you have somebody that you as a regular and comments in your stream all the time, you can turn them into an approved user, and that seems to get past. That seems to get past the YouTube shadow bans. So Jess is gonna go right now, Coyote. Oh boy. Huh? I don't remember Coyote's second account. Approve the second account, right? Yes, my trailer's longer. Look. There's even grease marks there where it extended. Gaming Joy, we've taught you things today. Normally Gaming Joy's teaching me things. I'm glad I can teach Gaming Joy something for once. Kind of proud of that. I learned things! Yes, the mods only. I love that concept. But I might cry if I do. I love the concept though. Of Gaming Joy has a mod that deletes all in-game tractors, and you can only use modded equipment and tractors. Not delete, just not show them, right? All in-game equipment is hidden. And Giants, what are you doing, Giants? Vegetable harvesters, like here, pea harvester. Why is our pea harvester only option a massive $500,000 machine? We're starting the game with small farms. Where's the small pea harvesters? Giants, where's the small pea harvesters? Why do you have to put in the biggest frickin' machine possible? Where's the small ones? We can't afford $500,000 machine for peas. And the biggest green beans. Like, seriously, Giants, where's the small harvesters? Yeah, I blocked somebody. I did. You can unblock them. Gray Falcon. Wonder who Gray Falcon is. So now you're an approved user. So if people can't comment that are complaining, hey, I can't comment on your, and you want those people, make them an approved user. Once they're an approved user, then so you need the whole URL of their channel and drop it into approved user. Yeah. So I want to make one of those smaller ones. Yes, just a smaller harvester that works on all the in-game crops. Yeah, that's a great idea. I mean, that's a huge project. That's a huge project to do that. But real life, there's smaller pea harvesters. There's small. There just are. Hey, IP Farms. Yep. Oh, so take where's the forage wagon in here? Is there a, like there's this, but this doesn't have self-driving.
No, but you would take that.
Oh, take this forage wagon and put a harvester unit onto the front of it.
Yeah. And then you don't have to
And that way you can use this. Take this mod as the forage wagon part, and then you only have to 3D map the front, and you have to 3D map the center over here, the 3-point hitch and stuff. Yeah. You've got photos real life of the style of harvesters for tomatoes. Yes, yes. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a bit of wizardry. Take existing mods and edit them to yeah. You're kind of wizardry. Yes, pick the easy route. Always take the easy route. Oh, use an actual forage wagon, change the XML file, but you'd have to cut. You need a cutter. You need a cutter. Cut the spinach. Yeah. I mean, maybe it was hanging on the trailer. Yeah, so Gaming Joy, this trailer, if you extend it, it does 6-meter logs perfectly. I think even with a crane, you'd be able to do 6-meter logs. They'd overhang a little further. Yep. More than just a XML edit. More than just a little on or off type of editing. You have to actually do a little bit of coding. Yeah, whoever makes that mod first will be the most downloaded mod. Hold my beer. Most downloaded mod in Giants. Smaller crop harvester. Trailed crop harvester. I like that idea. It's like FS19, you turn the forage harvester into a tree harvester? That seems like a bit of an aggressive mod. But a more submitted, that's got a stump grinder built in. So you can just leave the stumps, mow the grass and the stumps, just like real mower. The real mower will get rid of all the shrubs, but your mower will get rid of the stumps as well. It's the extreme real mower. Well, I guess a real mower wouldn't grind down stumps, but Eating chocolate. That tree's gonna make me money. Cut this one first. I'd get rid of the real mower then. I would definitely get rid of the real mower if there's a better real mower. That doesn't make the game crash. Real mower is PC and Mac only, and yours will work cross-platform. Sweet! That will make PlayStation and Xbox players happy. Gaming Joy, how would I find a link to your mods? Do you have a link to all your mods? Do you have a page for that? I can't remember. Or I guess your GitHub, right? Can I share a link to your GitHub? There we go. Never mind, Jess already on it. You can't paste Gaming Joy. It just won't show up on chat, but Jess can. So what, we got 3 modders in chat? Keith, Gaming Joy, and Iron Thunder? Oh, there's more on your Discord, yeah. Yeah, Discord is the place to go. Happy in there. Happy little tree. Three J's mod team. Funny enough, I use Iron Thunder's mods. I use Gaming Joy mods. I use Keith Bleeker's mods. Just as influencing all of you. Just as privately having conversations with all of you. Just as influencing modders. Just as a modder influencer. Just as official title, modder influencer. Just giving me ideas to distract me from work. Bad influence. Well, Ghost Bear always says Jess is a troublemaker. Even your brother says you're a troublemaker, so. And just by random, some dude where we were delivering goes, I see one stuffy in there. So you're the cookie monster, but what about her? She needs a stuffy too. He walks over to his truck and he's got like hundreds of stuffies on his dashboard. Out of all the hundreds he could pick, he picked the troublemaker, the Tasmanian devil. He went and put that in, gave that to Jess. And like, everybody knows Jess is the troublemaker. Even if they don't know who she is. They just have that instinct, Jess is the troublemaker. So now we have a Tasmanian devil little plushie in our big rig as well. Should remodel Dirk Zoolander school for kids that don't read good. Model that and size and make it a sleep trigger. If you can get that past past Giants. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I'm a fan. Okay. Here we go. Here's our real money maker. Let's not disappear the tree. Not a lot of these red pines on this map. I didn't want too many. They make too much money. I don't even know if this is going to fit in the trailer. Such a massive tree. They're a little bit not as straight of a tree, so they're a little harder to get on the trailer. But they're stinking big. Mm-hmm. Juan, I had a guy message me about Canantal. And asked if you could have less trees on the map. Ah, too many trees for console players? Does it crash the consoles? Or does he not understand that that's what Manitoba shelter belts are? In fact, I would say I want more trees, but... In fact, when I do get Canantal, I probably will manually go play it and add trees. Luke, what are you doing here? Come on. Come on. There we go. I think the trailer's full. So there's not that many trees. Like Manitoba has shelter belts. In fact, real life, when you look at Google Street View, there's a lot more trees. What you should do is go, yes, no problem. I'll make a special version for you. Go in there and just add tons of trees. Max out, make it the most trees the game can handle. And then send it to him. Michael's back. Your last break? Just go, you asked for more trees, right? That's what you were asking for? I don't mind people suggesting ideas, but if it's just because they want it to look a different way, and if something is causing their console to crash, whatever. That's a reasonable reason to ask for something. But hey, I don't like how this place based on a real life map looks. Can you edit it, please? No, we want to make it as close to real life as possible. The only things I would do different, Iron Thunder, if I would add more trees, and I would make the ditches slightly shallower so tractors can drive through them to both make people a little happier, so that people are like, ditches everywhere on this map. It's like, yeah, that's real life, man. But maybe make them a little shallower so people can drive tractors through them. I don't know if that's too late, Iron Thunder, to edit, but that way you had to have the realism of ditches, but a little shallower, and then people can stop complaining. Man, that's a big tree. I better get good money for this. I want this to make at least 15 grand, but no, I want 20 grand out of this load. Ditches will be a lot shallower. Yeah, that way you still have that realism look of Gnantal and making people happy. Yeah. You're watching people peat a water tower. And fields will have slight up and downs. Nice! So it's not going to be flat. There's going to be slight hills and stuff, just like in real life. Yeah. Okay, that's an awesome addition. See, Gnantal FS25 is going to have... It's not going to be just a copy and paste. I like it. Paint! I'm watching people paint a water tower, not peat. Okay. Jess is translating Texan for me. Oh yeah, there we go. There's Michael, paint. Gaming Joy doesn't know that Iron Thunder makes Gnantal. Gaming Joy? Iron Thunder makes Gnantal. Everybody says Gnantal, but Gnantal. Or they all butcher it. It's Gnantal. Two words really. Gnantal. Grace tile. Gnantal in German. He wasn't a map maker until I paid him to become a map maker. I'm like, hey, whoever wants to make this map for me, I'll pay him $500 Canadian. And Iron Thunder goes, I'll learn how to mod. Yeah, Gnantal in real life is extremely flat. So people complaining about how flat the map is, it's Manitoba flatlands. It is real life, just flat. But I like that you're adding slight hills to it. That's good. I think that'll add a little bit to it. Even like this map is pretty darn flat, but you can see this is slightly downhill here. Like this is a slight angle, slight variations in the. add a line to the descriptions. Built for in real life dimensions. Yes, it's that flat. So I grew up in Gnadental, so I wanted a map of where I grew up. Huge potato farming, corn farming, wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, that type of farming. And it's like, I want a map based in the place that I grew up. I really want another map too, from over here. I thought Karamias would make a great farming sim map. It'd be a mountain map. Very mountainous map. There's a stump in here, I just don't know where. Did I get it? I guess I got it. Yeah, well, so like the map I'm thinking about would be nuts, but making the elevation model would be insane. I wonder if you could pull. It'd be cool if you could pull like this, because there's elevation in here, right? There's terrain. Take that. Take the terrain map out of Google Maps like this. Like here, this would be a beautiful farmland. There's the town of Karamias, farmland, and then mountain, just crazy mountain. Take the elevation map out of this and convert that into farming sim. But the amount of work it would take to do that.
I think you need a little bit more north here.
You want more up here?
That tree.
Yeah.
Because then that can be silly point. But the next to it is that cow branch, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need that and then that.
Or Karamias, Costin, and the cow ranches up here. Yeah. Yep. This is all the grasslands and stuff. Some bigger fields. Not a lot of bigger fields. It'd be a lot of small fields. But right here is a big cow. Big cow ranch here. Lots and lots of cows. And then you have roads going up into the forest. And you could have forestry up on top of the mountains. Something like that would be so cool. But it'd be so much work just making this 3D map. 3D mapping that would be just a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. Pretty much farming only California map, yeah. Oh no! I had super strength on. Goodbye tree. At least that wasn't a huge oak tree. I would have been very disappointed. Okay, now I have to look it up. I gotta look it up. Apparently I have caps on, lock on, but... Oh yeah, lots of farmland. and a nice river, farmland, and you could make big fields out of that. And then the actual elevation is flat, very flat. If you zoom in, you can see some of the elevation changes, but still very flat.
Wasn't there a spot that was like rice fields or cranberry fields
Huh? I disappeared the one tree. Let's not disappear more trees here. Let's get rid of the one that's next to the trailer here first. Michael, back to work. 25x map. My computer would die. But like a Gnantal 4x was very realistic size. In game, 1 hectare was a real hectare in real life, right? 1 mile distance in game was 1 mile distance in real life. The 4x. Taking something like that and making it bigger, even 8x. You can't do 25x, can you? Yeah, 1-to-1. I love 1-to-1 maps. I'll have lunch. Because I have to go to work soon. I just realized how long I've been streaming. Make a hat matching them. So, okay, so as long as it's a square, so you don't have to do multiple of 4s. You don't have to double it every time. Okay. It's just that's what everybody does. And because that's what everybody does, that's what we think we can do. Does it even have to be square? Could you make it lengthwise? Could you make it a rectangle, a 6 kilometer by 3 kilometer map? You could take a square map. I've seen someone do that. Take a square map, put up fake or invisible walls to make it a rectangle. Yeah, I've seen someone do that. Yeah, 16x is pretty darn big. I don't know if I'd want to go bigger than 16x. All right. So I will stream till food is ready, whatever that is. I don't know. Some people can just make a map somehow prevents you from accessing entire sections of the map until you switch So a switch is pressed or something and it moves the border walls. So you could do missions that way. You could do a career mode that way. This is the map you have access to. If you meet certain parameters, the map gets bigger and bigger, and you unlock certain sections. So yeah, construction project. Once the construction project is done and you walk up the stairs to the top, there's a trigger to press which makes the map bigger. That's such an awesome career mode idea. That's what I wanted from FS25 as a career mode. Because the game's too easy. For those of us that are good at making our own challenges, we're fine with this. But people are always complaining how boring FS25 is because there's nothing to do. Because they don't have a step-by-step of things they need to do. Farming Sim is just sandbox. The only thing you have to do is make money to grow your farm. It's so sandbox. I think a lot of people would really enjoy a step-by-step, these things you have to do to unlock these things. You unlock these tractors, you unlock these parts of the map. And make everything a constructible. You have to build the sheep barn, you have to build the cattle barn, you have to make a career mode. Sure. What are you adding to it? No, if you're adding nothing to it, then do both. If you're adding like ground beef to it, then do one. Keep it simple. Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah, that'd be an awesome idea. Have a career map. Call it career mode. That'd be a dumb name for a map. Oh. 10-4.
I'll be back.
All right. Next tree. I thought this map's going to be the first little bit. It's just tree cutting. Actually, it's going to keep being that. As we grow the farm, we're always going to have to cut trees first. Okay. How long till food's ready? 15-20 minutes? Okay. I'll keep streaming that long. Just as the package says 8 minutes. But the package is always wrong. It's just one of those packaged herb noodles. Herb noodles. Bacon herb noodles. So sick of this internet. Your internet's that bad? Time to get some new internet. I know, you don't have power of what kind of internet you have. You only have one provider for internet, or are there multiple providers? And sometimes both providers are garbage. Our case, our landlords are just idiots. How about replacing your router? How old is your router? Because sometimes the company replaces routers for free over here. Like, our apartment landlord is so stupid. Telus is the provider that was installing fiber right into your house for free. All you had to do is call them, make an appointment, and they would bring fiber to your house for free. And then after that, you have to sign up and pay for fiber internet. So we asked our landlord, hey, can you please get fiber into our apartment? It's free. You just have to organize a time and place, and they'll bring it in for free. They're so backwards, they didn't want to deal with it. We could have had fiber in this apartment complex for free. Nope, we're stuck on copper. Stupid. So stupid. Luckily, all our neighbors went to fiber, because of course we'll get fiber installed for free. All our neighbors went to fiber, which means the copper is empty. Nobody's using copper. So we called them, and we got 2 copper lines put in. So we have two lines of copper going from our place to the fiber by the street, and that's given us better internet. And we don't have to pay double because 2 lines of copper, but we have to pay more. But we could have had fiber. Stupid landlord. Like, putting that on your advertising that your apartment has fiber internet, would that not be a selling point? Would you not be more likely to rent from there? It's free and it increases the value of your apartment complex. Freaking just idiots. But you didn't want to show up when they come and install the fiber. It might have taken a few days that you have to show up and allow them access to all the apartments. Just arrange it. Tell all the tenants this and this day fiber is getting installed in your apartment. It's a bit of work, but it's free. And now you're the only apartment that doesn't have fiber. Where are people going to rent more likely? I mean, you're going to have it rented anyway, but you can't charge quite as much. You're going to get lower class people renting from here. People that don't care about fast internet. Just idiots. Or your router is some Chinese crap that you bought yourself. That's probably your problem, but try to find a high-end router before trying Starlink. Because when we replaced our router, it was amazing how much faster internet we had. My keyboard mouse, or my new mouse for my laptop is supposed to be here by now too, right? I hate having stuff shipped to me right before Christmas. Everything takes stupid long. I have a new camera in the mail that should have been here yesterday. Oh, 2 days ago. Should have been here 2 days ago and it's still not here. If it doesn't, what is today? Today's 9th. If it doesn't get here by the 12th, we can put in a claim and have it resent to us. So I have a question. If it doesn't show up by the 12th and we submit to have it resent, what if the original one shows up? What do you do with the extra camera? Obviously they will have tracking and know it got received, right? So I think it's missing. I think someone stole our camera in transport. I think we're gonna have to make a claim and get it resent. My mouse was in Langley today morning. I doubt it'll make it here today then. It'll show up tomorrow. I want my camera so I can test these new microphones. Oh, they're already out of the return window. It's gonna take too long. That's okay. If the microphones don't work, we'll just resell them. Because they're perfectly good microphones. They'll be awesome microphones, and we got them for a heck of a price for Black Friday sale. So, if we use them once and they don't work for the big rig, we'll just wrap them back up and resell them as used ones. Get all our money, if not more than all our money, back out of it. Jess is going to come with me trucking this week, but because the camera and mouse just aren't showing up. And I think there's more mail theft around Christmas because all the people sending valuable gifts in the mail. And then our Canada Post goes on strike. That doesn't help anyone either. Thanks everyone. The world's working against me. Oh, charities are hurting too because they can't get them. Yeah, charities rely on people sending them money this time of year. So that stupid mail strike, and it's lasted for weeks now. Yeah, that's the problem with Starlink. That's why I said router before you get Starlink, because Starlink is expensive. And the problem with Starlink is they change their price randomly whenever. It's like, hey, this is what you're paying now. What? I signed up for this though. Tough luck, this is what you're paying now. We just increased the price. I still want to get Starlink, but that's not the cheap option for sure. I know they advertised, it's like cheap prices for the fastest internet out there. It's like, not really. Some competition in space would be good. Where's my other tree? I swear there was more tree, right? Tree? Oh, right there. IP Farms has less bills. Less bills would be good. So monthly always just stays the same? Because I know here in Canada, my buddy had it, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, by the way, the price just increased. Just get an email, hey, this is the new price. It's like, what? It's not what I signed up for, and now all of a sudden it's past the budget that I was able to pay. Yeah, so Keith, I want Starlink because it's going to be the best deal when we get our RV. Internet everywhere. Just that simple. Internet everywhere. Thought there was a stump there for a second. So for being mobile, once we're mobile, Starlink will be the way to go. So Keith, yours hasn't changed price. So I guess it depends on what contract you sign up on it originally. So read that original contract. And Starlink is pretty fast. Not quite as fast as they promised, but it is pretty darn fast.
And we've got pine tree, pine cone, evergreen, mistletoe, candy cane, Santa Claus.
I kind of like this bouncy older Christmas music. Or I would like this type of music, period. Like, you need to dance to this type of music, the old school dancing.
Just around the bend. Look, here comes a holiday for family and friends. Christmas coming just around the Christmas coming just around. Christmas coming just around the bend.
So 100 times better than ExploreNet. That's good. That's really good. My buddy he would set it up outside of his big rig I can't justify it for the big rig because the amount of time I have downtime to set it up, it's not that much. And it's not my big rig, so I don't want to permanent mount it either. So we're going to wait till we have an RV. And then we'll get Starlink. And the internet we have now is faster and cheaper than Starlink that we have right now with the double copper lines with Telus. But when you're an RV, that's no longer an option. Starlink Mini is probably not going to be... The problem with Starlink Mini is it's slower than the newest. The newest Starlink, I saw a video testing them, but all in all, they're pretty close to the same speed. But yeah, Starlink Mini would be... It's literally, you put it out and you look at your app, it tells you which way to turn it, done. With more satellites up there, you don't even need the motorized head on it anymore, right? There's so many more satellites up there, you don't need that anymore. So, Starlink, the newest Starlink is... What is the newest Starlink version that they're selling? I don't know what this is going to do. Is it going to show my location? It totally will. Yep. No, that's not what I want. Can I manually type in an address? Here. I don't want you to show my address. Sure, let's go with that. It's Vancouver. Just in case, it's going to show my... Okay. I don't know what the pivot mount is. Pipe adapter. I don't know if I don't know what these are. I'd have to... Ah, okay, those. Okay, never mind. So yeah, I would just take that and put on top of the roof of the RV. Looks like it's going to cost $500 to actually get here, plus taxes, so about $600 Canadian, then a monthly fee of $140 a month. Where's different plans? Because we probably wouldn't probably want this plan. We'd probably want a different plan that's for mobile, right? But yeah, that one right there, you just put the little fold down, arm down, face at the direction it tells you to do on the app, and then you're good to go. It's literally set up and go. It is super, super easy. It's the initial cost of $500 to buy the thing, and then the monthly charge for internet is fairly high. But for the convenience of Yeah, that's... Yeah. It's $140 Canadian non-roam. Oops. Yeah. So it's more expensive in Canada. They charge more in countries that are richer. So if the country is richer, they charge more. They're pretty smart that way. In countries that the cost of living is, or where people make less money, they charge a lot less. Canada has the highest rates in the world. Yeah, Canada does. Canada internet cost and phone costs are the highest rates in the world. I don't know why we put up with it. Unfortunately, when companies like Starlink go, hey, this is what everybody's paying for internet in Canada, that means we can charge more than we charge in any other country. Thanks, Starlink. I mean, it's marketing. They know how much we're going to pay for it, and this is the most we can charge. Canada is rich. Canadians will pay more. So the marketing team will charge what we pay. We're just used to paying for more. So, yeah, richest before taxes. Yeah, if you remove the taxes, we would be pretty darn rich. We're not the highest taxed country, but we are a fairly highly taxed country. But yeah, people like us, like I have a full... I work 60 to 70 hours a week, and I can't save enough money to buy a house. Like, sure. Oh, for crying out loud. I mean, that looks okay. Okay. Nice thing about this week is I'm not going to work 60 to 70 hours this week because I'm starting on a Monday afternoon instead of a Sunday afternoon. Kind of nice. Just watch them make me work Saturday again. Yeah, that building I think is on the last floor. Where are you going, bud? Bud. The site that we go into, though, I have to come up on the road, turn into a very tight road, and then back up into the site. And then I have to drop the trailer and then park my truck around the corner because my truck is crossing or blocking the walkway. The trailers fit in the site, but my truck doesn't. So, super unique. There's a bonus video coming up with that site, and I'm going back again tomorrow, so I might get to shoot a second video of that site. So I should save that map. Okay, I think after this tree we're going to be full again. Maybe we'll cut some more grass again. Yeah, I'm a fan of Starlink. It's too expensive for internet, but it is better than a lot of other options for mobile internet or rural internet. City internet, it doesn't make sense, but rural internet and mobile internet, it makes sense. All right, enjoy your lunch. I'm gonna go have lunch as well here in just a few minutes. I'm gonna go sell this load and then we'll call it a day. And I'm really glad I got to teach you something, Gaming Joy. From people's identity to trailers that stretch out. Making your mod list longer. Oh, and YouTube chat being broken. Yeah. It's been a day. Yeah, the first dish Starlink made, it would rotate to the satellites because they didn't have a lot of satellites up there. Yeah, so I watched a video where they tested the speeds. I think this is the fourth generation of dish that they have, where the newest generation is actually the fastest upload download speed of all the generations. So even though it has less features, it doesn't. I'm like, it doesn't rotate. I'm like, I wanted the better one. They have enough satellites up there, and this is Gen 1 satellites. Wait till they have the new Starship, when they can send the big satellites up there with the Gen 2 Starlink satellites are going to have a lot higher speed internet. Wait till that's up there. They can make the dishes on the ground even smaller. And faster internet. Almost done. Perfect. I'll just go park this. So yeah, thanks everybody. Hope you guys all enjoyed this. I'm gonna go see who's live streaming. I should ask Gaming Joy if he's going live streaming. Doesn't usually live stream on Monday, does he? Probably working, yeah. Because I would redirect that way. There's only 7 people watching, but hey, a redirect is a redirect. So we'll redirect you to someone. Make sure you say the 3Js sent you. Let people know I sent you. Let people know. Even if you just go there and say 3Js sent me and log out and give them a thumbs up, that already helps me huge. Is that a little wedge of... Yeah, there's a little wedge of tree laying down there. All right, let's go see who out there is live streaming. I'm going to give you guys the outro while we do that. And like I said, make sure you say hi to them and say 3J's raid or whatever.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching.
Nobody's playing. There's nobody to redirect you guys. Darn it. Nobody likes this. Well, some of you guys like big freaking stuff. Let's redirect this. I'm surprised there's nobody. Yeah, I guess I need a screen same front and